Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Agasically Samus from GearWorks.com and the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube. Back with another episode here on the Game Log IQ, Game Logic channel on Twitch. So many people say Game Log IQ, and it's supposed to be Game Logic. But I now, too, have started saying Game Log IQ for no damn good reason. So, what you see behind me is a bunch of emptiness because I'm in mode of packing this place up, getting ready to move. And so today was the studio takedown day, which is never a fun day. It is my worst day of the move every single time. And I forget that to remind myself that it is always, always, always a full day. It always takes an entire day to take the studio down. So I didn't think about that when I got started this morning. Allowed myself to get a little frustrated throughout the day. Shouldn't have. A little loot in here. So obviously we're going to be getting things started here with a little bit of the Division 2. My boy TJ may join us later. Not absolutely
Supply
certain.
drop detected.
But worked all day getting things packed up. Still got a bit to do here. I think I've got all of the
Hello, agent.
workstations broken down that are going to go away. Right, I guess I got to take down the console station behind me. So that's the one that's left to go. Let's go ahead and open up the old map and figure out what the clock is going on there. And several fights have broken out. Do I don't have any unlocks. Available. I think what I was in the process of doing was that, oh, there's a bunch of shade tech down here in the southwest region. So that is probably what will work tonight. I think I've got to do a bunch of grinding. Yeah, a lot of these side missions are too high a level for me. Level 19. So we got to just do some grinding to get leveled up. There's a 17. There's a 24. So it's kind of clear that the game doesn't want you going into some of these other areas and taking stuff on until you're up a little bit higher in the teens. Hey, all right, TJ. So it's TJ chiming in saying he's going to join me when he gets home later. Probably pipping me from his phone while he's out with his folks getting some chow. That's very cool, brother. I should be on for about 3 hours, so it'll be all good. Alright, so we're going to get started with some of these side missions that we need to knock out. These side missions have been here the whole time. It's just, I couldn't be bothered. Now we're held up.
Nearby hostage situation detected. Supply drop nearby.
I don't know that I'm all that worried about being a hero tonight. Okay, side missions over that way. First thing I want to get sorted out is my inventory here. So we got quite a number of new weapons in the mix that we're going to have to get sorted with gear as far as mods go. And I keep wanting to figure out how to sort. Oh, okay, there's the sort. Huh. Level quality damage, RPM. So there's quite a number of choices here. I don't know. That's really going to make a big, huge difference if I sort it one way or the other. It's hard to keep all these weapons straight. Hey, what's going on, Turn the Mad? Thanks so much for joining in, Brad. How you doing today? Did you play a bunch of Fallout today? I know you said you were gonna do a wipe and a clean install and then restore all your mods. So how did that go? Thanks so much for swinging by and checking in on the live stream, by the way. I appreciate you very much. We're just getting my loadout sorted for the night here. Because the other guy who popped into the chat, TJ, and I did a major takedown of a big boss in primary story mission last night. And I got rewarded a large amount of loot that I didn't get around to sorting and equipping with mods, so we're taking care of that first before we get adventuring. So we don't get smacked around as we just try and transit from point A to point B. This mostly has most of the mods applied. Good winding down. Initial testing went well for the rebuild. Have to the high density cells testing before streaming it. Gotcha. I don't know why we're playing the hyper music now all of a sudden.
Hostage situation nearby. Supply drop detected.
I'm going to get involved in that.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Great.
Hostiles are opening a supply drop. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Yeah, I'm not going to get into the supply drop.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Very cool, man. So how long did that take you, Turin? Looks like that's going to give you some damage if I drop down from there.
He's trying to steal this shit.
And one of the things I have to remember is that one of the mods I have equipped is a buff mod. It's not an offensive mod. It's going to screw me up a little bit because I'm typically accustomed to having offensive mods equipped.
Nearby hostage situation detected.
Yeah, I don't know. There was something in my head
Supply
that I wanted to check while I was in my inventory, and I can't remember what it was.
Access key detected.
So I'm sorry, Turin. If I asked you once already, I apologize. So about how long did that go?
Friendly control
Uninstalled
point
and reinstalled the
nearby.
game, cult CC contact, cult suspect mod. Double check load order for the surviving mods most of the day. In other words, yeah, I know how that is. Now, I forget the reason you said you had to go through all this. Did you actually experience like some file corruption or some instability and crashes during your stream? Texture problems. Okay, gotcha. That would definitely be an issue on stream if your graphics are coming up all modeled. And hey, Turn, I guess a massive one's white cells of death problems. Right, all right. So I guess by your responses, Turin, that my voiceover commentary is coming through okay. Is the audio mix balance okay? Are you able to hear the in-game audio? Here we go. First tango down. Whoa, the flock! That dude throw a hand axe at me? Oh. This dude shooting me. I couldn't even see him. I thought I was firing those rounds. I'm hearing you just fine, not noticing any. Okay, good. Cool. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I am very accustomed to doing my own audio checks and audio mix checks. And I guess somebody commented that that was bothersome, so I guess I'll start trying to ask people who are in the chat to let me know that instead of me doing that all myself. So, Turin, what's your live stream schedule look like right now? I know you've been. I know you stream long hours
We may be living a little rough,
at a
but we're
time.
not barbarians.
But are you?
Thanks for saving these priceless pieces of art, Agent.
Oh, that's right. So I gotta go up here and actually get the mission. But are you trying to do that daily, or is it every other day, or how's that doing? I didn't realize how steep these stairs were.
Come on over and take a look.
Looking good, Agent.
There's my side mission giver, Sophia Arroyo.
5 months ago, I was part of the
Ideally, 10
USDA's
a.m. to 6
DC-62
p.m.
research team.
Friday through Tuesday.
Our lab got quarantined, and I'm
Real
the
life
only one who
money
made it
records.
out.
Permitting
But our
that
research
whole
is
making
still
money thing.
in
Gotcha.
there, and in the wrong
Gotcha.
hands, it could do a
Oof,
lot of harm.
It's rough. I get it though. You must have a very cushiony seat. I couldn't do that for 8 hours a day. Or do you stand by chance? Because I know one of the things I need to do at the next place is I need to designate which workstation is going to be my standing workstation. I put my standing desk in the utility room quite a while ago and just never got around to breaking it back out. Okay, now I am bothered because I don't see the side mission she was giving me should be level 13 side mission. Level 13. The area is level 13. That's a level 15 side mission.
Not sure how much you know about DC-62, but it's a chemical agent that was
My
intended
chair
to
is a
stop the
wooden
spread
dining
of
chair. I
green
take a
poison.
break about every hour to 90
Good in
minutes
theory,
typically.
but it turned highly toxic when exposed to cold
I got
temperatures.
you.
And ended up being just as deadly as the disease. If there's
I don't know,
research
man. Do
data
you
on
think you can
DC-62
throw like
inside
a
the USDA
sofa
building,
cushion in
we
there, or
need
is that
to
just
secure it.
like not a big deal? Am I making more of an issue of that than it really is? I may be channeling because I had to take all my gaming chairs and move them up to the garage today, which I am quite choked up about. Especially given my concern that should anybody put anything in the chairs or use them as load-bearing supports for some other less important paraphernalia. Some of those chairs, I don't even let myself put like dirty laundry on them when I have them in my office. This is so weird. These areas are so weird. It's like you can't. If you come in sprinting,
Detected. From the control point in proximity.
those are friendlies. Like you can come into a friendly base area and sprint, but you can't initiate a sprint once you're already in there. I gotta go through here again. Okay.
Come in.
I guess this is another entrance area though. I should just be able to pass through right here to get to the other side and proceed to my objective.
Supplies detected.
Wow. A lot of activity going on over there. So if I can just skirt down the side here. So weird, it's like it's inside that building. Which I don't know that building has any significance otherwise.
I'm gonna get you. Got no line of sight.
Good engagement. Took some heavy damage though. Whoa, 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 why did... Oh, did I let go of the H button? Alright. I don't know, were they...
Stay the fuck away!
How do you even... Just a big open bay building. You have to give Ubisoft
Hostile broadcast picked up.
kudos for how they've done these environments. In most games, like this wouldn't even been a enterable area.
Supplies nearby.
So, Turd, now you were kind of doing a, I don't know what I want to call it, a like role play as life, but like a full campaign, 300-hour adventure as a single individual character. About how far through that are you right now? Okay, that's really weird. It's game designed for you. On my headphones now, your audio is excellent. Oh, cool, man. Thanks so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, this is the last production with this particular setup tonight. Tomorrow is new video game day. And I am I'm planning on getting something on PC. I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to play it just yet. Okay, that's spooky. Ooh, we got a yellow. Oh, I just rolled right up on Big Tubby. Dude, I'm an agent. There's a reason why I can roll up on him like this. Maybe you. Good thing is, he seems totally preoccupied with the NPCs. Never even looked at me. Whoa!
Well done. We pulled through.
Can't believe I'm still alive.
I'll be restarting her 6th Vault-Tec training simulation as a result of the bugged mods. She'd gotten about 70-odd hours into it before I came across the problem. Okay, very cool. So I want to say your original prediction was that it would be about a 300-hour jaunt, so you got about almost a third of the way through. Now, when you pick up, do you have a save file that allows you to pick up? Is that guy wearing a battle suit? Yeah, so that was a heavy. He was a yellow. I'm sure there's a more proper technical name for these things. But they're colored at different levels as much as they are in oh, he's reloading. Oh, so am I. Nice gunfight. Yeah, so the characters are different colors depending on their level of difficulty. So they're typically red, and then the next level that you encounter is purples. And now that I'm at the level that I'm at, I'm starting to encounter yellows that are you know, the pinnacle of their food chain, I guess. Yep, 300 plus hours. The 5th run for a happy ending took a total of 375 hours playtime and 400 days in game. So just over a year in game. Okay, very cool. And are you trying to go through multiple endings with the same character?
Do a sweep. Secure the area.
I really need to get around, and I may get a chance now while I'm packing up and moving to read up a little bit on the lore of the Division. Because, for instance, I don't know why an agent can just sprint unlimitedly, and why that makes sense, other than cause video games. I've gone down there before, and that's a dead end. I could never, I think these are just two warring factions fighting each other, so I don't know that I need to be particularly discriminate in my fire. Although I have made them angry. Oh boy. I'll fucking kill you! Let's hit him. Run at me wearing a shield, I shoot you in the feet. Calling this a sloth run to see how long I can take before starting the main story. Haven't decided on that yet. This will be my first full game in survival mode. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's a lot of resistance. Just came out of nowhere. Holy cow. Great. Perfect time for a reload. Well, after last night's shenanigans and fiascos, I am definitely a little more comfortable with the control set. Seem to not be fat fingering and fumble fingering the pinky button issues like we had last night. Detail, and this is impressive. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what engine they are using for this, but I believe despite all I was gonna say, I think they're all the Ubisoft studios are using the same engine. I don't know that it's necessarily true. But you will see a lot of similarities between this, the Assassin's Creed engine, the Ghost Recon engine. Is that dude just right there? I guess he must have been stuck on something. Weird. There's some bad guys over there, too. I don't really know that I need to go chase him down. This is where you can get hung up on hash and trash and never make it to the mission area. Those aren't DC Metro PD vehicles, but I do recognize some of the landmarks. Yeah, so I can't remember if I was mentioning to you in the live stream one night or somebody else. I have a buddy who was either White House security or something, and they needed to be very familiar with the geography of Washington, D.C. to work security details, and he has this game also and mentions how super accurate all of these locations are.
Better than to let our young ones run over here.
You need to recover any research related to DC-62 from inside the USDA building. We don't want that data ending up in the wrong hands.
Yep. Yeah, I think that was you that I was having that conversation with. Oh. Let's see if we can actually act like a highly skilled soldier of fortune tonight, instead of the clown that I was last night. Oof. I think I want your cover area there, Mojimbo. USDA building, yeah, that'd be pretty important in an environment like this. switching to the auto shotty, which is going to force me to get up close and personal. Hoping.
Base match. Item of interest detected.
Oh no, you're out of cover. This guy over here on high ground. No, 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 no.
Yeah. Son of a.
Where are you? No, 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 don't run. Of course you would need to reload right then. Alright, let's go to pistol. I never noticed the laser sight I had on here. Uh-oh. Some angry peoples. Alright. Oh! No, 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 no! Ah! Dude, drop it, drop it, drop it. Forgot that blasted. Forgot that my primary super is a buff and not an offensive. Just like I said earlier tonight, I needed to keep in mind. That's weird. And I guess it just helps you whenever your armor is low, so it looked like it replenished my armor at some point.
Be careful, Agent. This place is filled with hazardous chemicals.
Electronic device detected.
I really, really, really want to change out my primary super. But I need to learn how to utilize these buffs, as well as all the offensive stuff. No idea I'm mostly listening right now.
You're gonna get us caught. They came this way. Search the area. What about in there? Clear. All right, keep going.
So I'll be a little off schedule this week due to the move. What I'm gonna have to wind up doing is I'm gonna try and
Find a way to the
maintain
courtyard. You can access the
production
basement from there.
capability for as long as I possibly can, despite the move. But I am gonna miss my regularly scheduled Wednesday night live stream because that's the night we have to get the, or that's the day they'll be painting. So they're gonna be doing the master bedroom, so we won't be able to sleep in there. But then what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try and get back and do a makeup live stream Thursday night.
I'm going to the quarantine. Anybody else coming? Stay if you want, but keep to yourselves. Don't let anybody else get infected. I won't tell anyone you're here. You have my word on that. Take care. What if they come back? Why would they? They already searched.
And like I said, tomorrow is new video game
If they
day.
don't find anything, they might assume they missed us.
If we move, we're going to get caught. There's JTF all over the place out there.
Maybe we can slip through.
We can't take that chance. Not with you coughing like that. We'd be
So
putting
we're
all
gonna wrap
these people
tonight
in
up,
danger.
and then we'll probably be on the secondary studio PC. And out the window.
DC-62 detected.
Be nice if we It's weird that you can't take cover right there. Okay. Hopefully we're done with the maze business.
Access panel detected.
Have access panels with no interface queue. What's going on here? Okay.
Toxic fumes detected. Risk of severe respiratory problems.
I haven't encountered a mission like this before. Maybe I did one. This is a little weird. There's something back here, I guess. Some loot. Research download.
It's the preliminary test results. Looks like the scientists tried using numerous sterilization agents to lower the toxicity.
Gather the research. But it's not. Nope. This is not the night for puzzles and mysteries. It's too late. Hold on, we got something down here. Some food. Maybe on the right path now. Come on. Can't interact with the terminal anymore. Nope. Oh, here we go. Searching bodies.
We tried everything we can to reduce the toxicity, but our experiments only seem to speed up the process. There's nothing left for us to do now.
The cache of components.
Wait.
Weirding me out just how you move and then it gives you an indicator cue, but then that goes away. Ceramics. Now I'm back out in the courtyard. Still a mission queue down below. This is one of the elements of this game's design that I'm not a super huge fan of. Because you can get some wonky indicator queuing that causes you to run back and forth. like if I get a bit away from here, it'll give me an indicator cue, but as soon as I get into this area, then the indicator cue goes away. Okay, so now I'm getting something over there. Door right here. I missed that before. There we go. Alright.
These composition readings should help us understand how DC-62 reacts to other chemicals.
Server detected.
Download the research archives. I'll extract the data from Isaac.
Alright, so this is a little bit of run and fetch here. I'm not super happy about. Especially given that there's no clear way into the server room. Can't mantle this. A right turn here. Then no way out of this room. Seems a little ridiculous that you can't just mantle. Do this here. No indicator that I can blow those control panels. I hate to waste a grenade. Come on. Alright, clearly there's something here that I'm not figuring out. How to get into the server room. No way to go in vertically. No way back in through here. Oh, that's what you missed. Of course, that just gets you back out into this hallway. Ah! exit. So popping a grenade on the server room. Ridiculously arbitrary that I cannot do anything. From here to enter the server room when there's just this little cabinet here. Bottles in here. No. Let's see if we can find one. Blowing the CO2 canister over here didn't do anything. Helpful. So you can't mantle over the cabinet. Cannot blow the controls on the server room. I would have... can't see any way... to get into the overhead, and I don't see any nitrogen bottles that can be blown. I haven't encountered any mechanic in this game that allows you to push or pull any obstacles. Chucking a grenade didn't let me in. I don't see any way. It looks like the floor is glass and there might be an equipment room, like an HVAC room, or just mechanical room below it, but I haven't seen any way to get into a lower level. Those barrels don't appear to be explosive. Starting to get into guide territory here. I would not think that this would be this obscure. I really can't believe that a grenade did absolutely nothing. Mantle that in any way. There's no way to use this stuff to go vertical. This is aggravating as all heck. This is just straight up unbelievable. Download. Trying as hard as I can not to get really frustrated with this whole thing. This is the only room that seems to back onto it. Don't see any way to get into the overhead. Don't see any way to blow anything up. Oh. Blow the controls from the other side. Jackwagon. There we go.
I think you spent more than enough time down here, Agent. We've got what we need.
I agree, Manny. I spent way too much flipping time down here. It was rough. Puzzles are not my forte. I need some looty shooty.
You did good, Agent. There's a ton of data here. Should keep us busy for a while.
Why are we getting the super psychedelic aggro music? Neutralize the hostiles. Great. Immediately go to high ground. Where are those hostiles? Should have already spawned. I'm worried that I'm going to come down off this thing and get like a super huge enemy spawn. Bet that's exactly what's going to happen. No skirmishers left or right. Maybe they're outside this little entranceway into the USDA. Nope. There we go. Surfed right into it. Yellow. Enough with the reloading. Oof.
Vital signs critical.
Yeah, agent's healed up.
All right. Got a derpy drone. Gosh, what was that? What was that? Who has a clear line of fire just directly onto me? Get off of that.
Flanking. Just lie down.
There we go. Get out of this alive. Now what I don't know is where Big Tubby is. Yep. How many of these guys are there? Tough one. No health packs. exactly how this works. Oh. Okay, so it's replenishing my armor apparently. In a very weird, funky kind of way. Oh, I think I go right into it. Come on with the reloading. That's a regular red dude, so tough. Alright, let's make a run for it.
Going for the flag.
Gosh. Enemy density is just redonkulous. There's my health pack that I need. Oh! Not cool at all. Alright, do I have another derpy drone? No, 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 not map. I do have another derpy drone. Please, please, please get him. Please, please, please. Come on. Please kill him. Please, please, please. Come on. Oh, something on him blew up. A sniper somewhere out there. No!
Serious trauma detected.
One of those things I got should be a health pack. Should help with some healing. Yeah, I see you, sniper. I see you, player.
Intruder!
Sniper versus shotgun. Woot! Thanks, and a big bunch of XP. Oh, what is that? This is this element of the game kills me. So here I am. I've just won a big battle, and they've got so much hash and trash here. Oh, would you please load the shotgun? No, no. Great. Just wonderful. Wonderful takedown. Ooh, that's friendly. Alright. What's next on the night's agenda? I'm still level 15, so I think I'm gonna have to go all the way back here and pick up another side mission. I can fast travel that. It's funny that it's only been an hour and I feel like it's been like a full night of gaming already. Division 2 is busy, busy.
Hostage situation nearby.
Alright, so I should do some inventory management at this point. A couple of new pieces of armor here. Equip that one. New holster. Offensive mods here. General system mod. And, as always, new weapons. Tactical M249. Is that the only new thing? Looks like. Alright, let's fit out our mods. This one's pretty much already souped up, as is this shotty, and nothing new to add. The only thing I worried about is that fits me out with 2 shotguns. We'll see how that works. Yep. Got some cash. Some new apparel items. Oh. Okay, new skin. Very cool. Oh, we have 2 of these. Bandana. I guess it always shows me some new advertisements for microtransactions. We will equip the new bandana. This is this thing I hate where I've unlocked something in here behind a lock.
Nearby hostage situation detected.
Hungry, but we do not tolerate thievery. Taking food from the vegetable patch is forbidden. You've got one chance. Break the rules and you will
This
be
is my side mission guy that I had selected. Probably, sorta, kinda, maybe.
Agent, we intercepted this communication from the True Sons. Listen.
Why would there be a water fountain on the roof of a museum?
Yeah, problem is the pump ain't working. If we could figure out how to turn the damn thing on, that'd be a start.
This message came from the True Sons camped out in one of the museums at the National Mall. If they're sitting on a source of water over there, we've got to go check it out.
Well, I'm pretty close to being level 16 at least. That will at least get me a little closer to the level I need to be at to proceed on through the story-oriented campaign. There,
the True Sons have claimed a water source connected to a museum on the National Mall. We need you to secure the location and switch on the pumps.
Hostage situation nearby.
Kids.
Nice to see you.
There really needs to be a more clear map on how to get out of here when you're done.
Leaving that research data there was too big a risk to take. I'm glad it's in the right hands.
almost a lot of times I just want to get out of the settlement. I'll just figure out how to navigate there once I'm outside.
Friendly control point nearby.
It's too often it is ridiculous trying to get out of the maze of friendly settlements. Oh, bad guys. Ooh, 4 of them?
There you are!
Oh! Great. Where's that drone? Where's that drone? I know. Oh, really? I was about to say, drone girl shouldn't be able to beat me in hand-to-hand. I just knew I was going to have to head down this roadway, and I didn't want them behind me. Friendlies. I saw TJ.
Weird how quiet it gets here now.
I saw him log on to
Your
Uplay.
division's doing good work. Thank you.
Surprised he hasn't sent me an invite or something yet. Oh boy. There's always got to be down here popping off. No.
Shit!
Who next? I know it was more than 2 of y'all down here. Maybe it wasn't.
Hostile control point identified.
Great.
Supplies detected.
That's fine. So this is not like a raid or anything. So should be able to get by it well enough. Dang! That pistol, I forget what it's called, the Police or whatever. Drone girl. Don't let her get away. She was definitely heading over there to try and line up a drone on me. Oh, what do we got over here? Another drone girl.
Hostile control point detected.
Supplies
nearby.
War faction. Come on. I don't even know who these guys are. What have I walked into? Oh, what is all that? I didn't sign up for this. Oh, bad guys. Over here. Oh.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
These guys are all purples. Oh, no. Ah, flip-de-doo. The heck was that? I do not want to have to go all the way back to the theater to get to that side mission. Hopefully this thing is closer. We'll have to see. So I think right now my plan for new video game day, it looks like it's going to be Age of Wonders, Planetfall. And although that game is trending better on Xbox actually than PC, I just can't see playing that game on console.
Maybe one day I can fight beside you.
So that's probably what will be on the menu tomorrow night. M700 Tactical. Didn't really care for the 2 shotgun loadout. Probably not the best. Alright, let's mod this thing up. Retro camo. Long scope's already on. Do have a compensator available. No other mods available though. Yeah. SA-58. This one's already completely kitted out. And is this a 9mm? 93R. Okay, so now that one's complete. Alright, this will give me a better mix of long-range capability here. Let me make sure. Social. Yeah, I thought I saw TJ log on. Is he? Doesn't look like he's on right now, though. So I don't know. He may have logged on and may have got caught up in some family issues that popped up. I don't know why.
Detected. The control point in
Charging.
proximity.
I can't tell. These just both bad guys, they are. I think she was still swinging wildly at him, not realizing that he'd been taken out. Now, it's been a while since I've had one of these long scope rifles available. Seems like I constantly had them in the early goings of the game. Took him off his feet. Got him. Headshot. Whoop-dee. So extra ammo here. Those are friends. Where's that gunfire coming from? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. Let's work our way back all the way to the mission area. Oh. Random loot on the ground. Always gotta like that. Oh. Ah, that was a miss. No. Oh. Better bounce off the sign. Stick your head up one more time, boy.
Relax, I'll take it.
Ah! There we go. I got 2 more. No, denied. Alright, let's switch to the assault rifle.
I got this one.
Alright, automatic fires causing him to keep his head down. Oh! Better watch that, Junior.
Hostile control point identified.
I do want to sprint to make up as much time as possible, but twice now in transit, that sprint has caused me to just run up on top of people. Bad guys. Nope. Oh, no.
Better shot.
That's a long-range grenade right Oh, man.
Behind the car! He's flanking us! Retreat!
Oh, no. Where are you going? Is this a machine gun pistol?
Gonna finish off that agent.
The truck is...
Around the side. They're out the open.
Please hit him. Dude, your health is too low to be missing like that. I don't even understand. This part of the problem is often it is too dark for me to understand exactly what kind of geography is. Ooh. Understood it
There's
that
a water
time.
source connected to a museum on the National Mall. Neutralize any hostiles, and then activate the pumps to get the water flowing.
And then there's so much weird level design here where there's... Sometimes there are things you can mantle, and sometimes it looks exactly like a thing that you already mantled, but you can't mantle it. Spatial audio in this game is excellent, though. Can always tell where noise is coming from. Oh boy. Oh man.
I heard there are cisterns buried underneath the National Mall.
I'll flush him out.
Some gallons of clean water. Bet. The pump is
Plastic.
set up with pipes.
Ooh, that was dangerously close to being a crash.
There's no time for us.
Where's that coming from? It's close. Some trash. Good thing you got a health pack out of it. Oh.
I spotted a fountain on the roof.
weird.
Looks bone dry. Guess the True Sons haven't figured out how to switch it on yet.
It's like my pistol's doing some bullets that do some persistent damage. He went down after I'd shot him.
There's a maintenance room up ahead. Maybe that's where the water pump
poison
will
damage
be.
or something like that. Oh boy. Is that a restock? It's a restock. That means we're about to get into some ish. Like that. Like you should be able to mantle that. That makes no sense. Oh boy. Pretty decent weapon loadout for this engagement. Hopefully that will hold true. Can't get anybody with this grenade though. Now you can go and switch to the long rifle given where that guy is. See who pops their head up first. Here we go. Blast it. It's on the move. Went prone. Still through there. And he's tough. See if you can get him a derpy drone. No, derpy drone. That better get him. Get him! Chase him! Get him! There we go. I think he went down. Yep. He knows we got the long rifle engaged. Like to run up on you. Hey, what's going on, TJ? How you doing, man? I saw you jump on earlier, but then I went to look for you. You weren't. You didn't show you was online. I wasn't sure if you had booted up and then had a technical problem, or your kid ran in or something.
Engage target. Moving to better position.
Go. I've had like the worst reload points tonight.
Portable device detected.
We had an agreement. You were waiting. It ain't that easy.
No!
You don't get to just walk away. Is that you talking with Colonel? General, Ridgeway now.
How was your dinner, man? Just you and the folks?
Don't be part of it. We're going to stay right here in this castle and make our own way, and you'd best be okay with it. I'm not sure the general will be. Well, he knows where to find us.
Vital signs critical.
What? Oh, full armor. What are you talking about? Vital signs. Critical. There we go. Yeah, no, the stream's going good, man. As always, playing the Division 2, there's always plenty to do. I looked up at one point, it was like we were only an hour into the stream, and I was like, oh, I feel like I've been playing all night.
The pump
And not
must draw
because,
water up from underground.
not in a bad
You need to
way,
turn
but
it
just
on
because
before
there's
you can
always
activate the
so much to
fountain.
do in this game. I'm on the grind right now, so you know I'm at level 15. All of the next main story missions and even side missions are all like level 19 missions, so I'm just, I guess this is the point where the game just wants you to grind it up to 19. But yeah, the cool thing is there's like a ton of side missions. I'm good, man. Yeah, I can get on in a sec. Okay, very cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be on, I think I've got like another hour and 45 minutes. It seriously feels like I've been on like 3 hours already. feel like something is wrong with my perception of time. Which could be the case because I know I went to one place thinking that I had a meeting today because I thought it was the 18th. And that's what moving all day in 90-something degree weather will do for you. But yeah, I'll be on for another hour and 45 minutes or so. Okay, so I opened all the valves. Nope, got one more to open. There goes the pump, right? No, I actually don't know what I'm doing at this point. Okay, did the pump just turn by itself? Maybe I'm not doing it fast enough. Okay, so apparently I missed something while I was talking to TJ.
When you switched on the water pump, head up to the roof.
Okay. I've already been puzzled tonight. Don't keep doing this to me. I'm awake, but my brain is too pretzel-y. Something just random dude. They're on the staircase.
There's some valves on the roof. Looks like they're connected to the water source.
I wonder if it's going to be like that. Shouldn't be. This game is pretty specific in its way that all encounters are big mass pile on. Get him!
Vital signs 0.
I wanted to take cover right there on that corner, but as I was about to do it, I realized the game's not going to let you do that. Then I just vapor locked.
Switch on the water pump. Head up to the roof.
All right, let's see if this random dude is just standing right here again. Yep.
There's some valves on the roof.
Although, I do like his idea. I think I'm going to change my loadout. Let's go with that. Because the long rifle is not necessarily the best thing to have going into this. Let's go with that. Or is that what I had? It's not what I had armed, right? I had the SA-58 armed. And then I don't really like that auto pistol for CQB. It's got too much recoil. So that's equipped well. What one mod? It made it look like there was one mod I was missing. Oh, magazine. So I don't have the perk for that mag. Alright, I'm doing fine with the pistol. Went down quick. Really? A little too bold. double snipers. Oh, what the heck was that? I didn't even see where that came from. Alright. Will we run? You go down. Oh, he's prone too. Jerk. That trash. Sprung from cover, you bet wrong.
Those valves, Agent. Get that water flowing.
And hopefully this isn't some silly sequence again. Looks like it might be. Where's the second valve? Really bothered by like the slightly ridiculous angles of fire that they get on you and can score a hit. Didn't realize he was still walking. What is this?
Come on then.
Oh, come on. What's that? Alright, switch to one. What is hitting me? Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Ah, come on. Are you kidding me? That grenade was right there. Just sitting on the dam. Don't let him shoot that grenade. Oh, she dropped it at her own feet. Than a drone. Let's see if this thing will happen with prayer. He hasn't found him yet. Oh, it's got him. It's got him. Go get him. Like that. No, no, no. All right. So this is not a sequence valve. It looks like it's just a 1-2.
I can see a waterfall.
Nice. Mission done.
All right, we've got a new source of clean water. This should be enough for everybody.
And leveled up to 16. Leave the mission area. So let's see. See if TJ's online now. Yep, there he goes. I don't know why. So I'm gonna have to flip to my headset too. All right, so it looks like he's in. Let me flip over to my HS70 headset. See if he's here. Oh, there's a loot box there. Nothing particularly special. Leave the mission area. Oh, another loot box. It's weird that they just left them scattered throughout the level here, where you could have easily missed them. So the mission area, so I'm up on the roof. Would have been nice if there was a way to just rappel down to leave the mission area. This is another loot. This is another loot box. Man, I better not encounter a lot of resistance getting out of here. Where? No, that does not appear to be the way out. Getting up here was so easy. Getting out of here shouldn't be that hard. Loot box that I apparently missed the first time. And another loot bag. Just all over the place. What's all that noise? And two other loot boxes. Take the speed boot. And a restock. There's TJ out here. Caught up in some kind of mess. Two more loot boxes. What's going on out here? Okay, so it's giving me credit for leaving the mission area at this point. Right on top of it. That Corsair RGB. Now what is... Oh, my cover is trash right here. I'm caught. Some kind of goofy camera trap. Alright, here we go. I thought TJ would have been. I thought I saw him. Oh, is there more loot right there? It's sun in my eyes. I cannot tell what's going on here. Where is the fight? Oh, big tubby. About to get grenaded. He's almost down. There he goes. Can't believe I got him with the silenced pistol. Silenced pistol.
This is what it's come to?
Alright, let me figure out where TJ is. Because I do not know. Oh, there's danger close, though. Oof. Got people on. Alright, well, hopefully I can slap this headset on and he will not be too far away. Hey TJ, can you hear me, man? Oh, that's right. We gotta get in Discord. All right. So we're gonna have to pull this real quick. Didn't really fully think that through. Come on, come on. Late night. Can I call him? See if I can get him to pick up.
She takes a shot from the outside.
Input device. That's a Corsair. Output. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. All right. So it should be good.
No matter how tired I am.
Time to go.
Hey TJ, can you hear me? Hey TJ, can you hear me? Bad comms night. Alright, well, we'll see if I can get him in here. I may... I also forget that, these things expire. It says that he's over here.
Hello.
Hey,
Another
TJ.
agent has joined your group.
How you doing, man? Sorry it took so long to get us together.
Oh, no worries. No, don't worry about it.
Alright, so I just completed a side mission.
Okay.
So do you know where you are in the campaign? Do you want me to make you squad leader? And then we can play through your stuff?
I'm at the theater. I can't talk. Theater right now. Doing like the little like drum stuff, like putting the grapple on, all that stuff. Not really.
Another agent is now group leader.
Okay, so I just made you group leader. So just
okay.
You can decide where we're going. That way I won't have you.
I don't even know what like mission I have. Pleading. They're like. I only have a mission. I really don't know, because I'm like, last thing I was at was
It's over. Enjoy these moments.
So, yeah, I mean, whatever it should be the blue icons on your map, whether it's a main mission or side mission or whatever.
Missions over. Okay, we'll go. Yeah, because I have one mission, but that's like level 25.
Oh no! So yeah, you're gonna scroll over them, and then the level for the mission should pop up next to the mission description.
17. My God, what the heck? Why is it so much?
So probably
so
with
high.
where you are, you're probably working the downtown east area, which is just to the right of the White House.
Yeah, literally what I did. Only mission I remember doing was I finished saving Eleanor Sawyer from the hyena. Then I went back to the theater.
To the settlement?
I'm gonna fast travel to the theater. I can't say it. Can't say anything right now. I was gonna stream and I'm like, I'll stream tomorrow. It's late. I really don't want to be up for like 5 hours, so.
What's that? You don't want to be? You don't want to be a fire team leader or whatever?
No. I was saying how like I was gonna stream. I was like I'd be up for like 3 hours. And I'm like I need a break.
Right.
extensions. I want to add an extension. Oh, no. Okay.
Hostile control point nearby.
I fast traveled to
Civilians in distress.
So are you back in the settlement right now? Did you fast travel?
Yes, I fast traveled, yes.
Okay, alright, hold on. So you're back at the theater?
Yes. I'll do this.
Alright, coming to you.
Chill. Jackson.
So Tourism said testing is indicative of successful deployment. Thanks for your pointers, game logic. I'm glad it worked for you, man.
This ain't such a bad way to live.
Jeez.
Oh, there you go. You're nearby.
Yeah, I'm taking mission right now.
Okay, gotcha.
This new aquaponics system is going to put some certainty in our shoe supply chain. I wasn't sure if it would work, but I'm convinced now.
Alright, I'm going to be flipping some inventory. Let me know when you get going here. Oh, all that stuff is better than my current gear.
I guess we're going to do the mission. What's the defense against the Department of Justice? Mission. Department of Justice. Okay.
FBI building.
Alright, hit it.
Alright,
it's like level 16?
Hold on.
It's not, I don't know.
It's a level 16 mission?
I think so. Now, how the heck do I get down? Oh, yeah. I'm like, I don't know what because after I finished the hyena, main mission with saving Eleanor,
okay.
I don't know what to do after that. I really don't know what to do after that.
Alright.
Go talk to somebody, or
Hold on, I'm blah. Trying to sort my weapons here. Somebody load out. Super 90, M700 tactical. Yeah, so I have two M700s.
Hello there, Agent.
Equip the MP7. Police MK17, M700. I guess we'll go with the M70 Express.
Dancing Grayson?
With the partisan skin. ACOG scope. No grip. Okay, so that's equipped. I think this shotgun's equipped as well. With all the perks I have. Let's see if I've gotten anything new for the pistol. Nothing but camo. Nope.
The agent.
Okay, so yeah, so I don't. I mean, so there should. Okay, so all right, I see. Okay, so what I did when I was where you were is, I guess I think what I wound up doing was I wound up grinding a bunch, and I didn't know what I was doing. So what you can do, if you're not seeing any blue specified missions that are within your level, is I just kind of roved around the downtown east district, like just kind of maintaining order. So I just worked a bunch of these, like those red mission icons that pop up.
Yeah.
Where the hyenas are just causing a bunch of shenanigans. So I just, like, for a bunch of play sessions, I just roved around and just kept doing those red icon missions until I leveled up, I guess. And you can do those in Downtown East. You might be high enough level to do them in Federal Triangle, but...
Okay, so I found where the main mission is.
Okay.
It's like little 23, 20 area, 24. And I'm like, okay, well we're gonna stay in Downtown East a little bit, grind. I pinged a safe house that we're gonna go to. So I'm gonna go that way. If you're downstairs, yeah, because looks like you're still upstairs.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Take your time.
Oh, I can't tell. Maybe below you now. Oh, now you're over there.
I haven't had any issues with temperature setting.
Alright, I'm up with you.
Can I have like people in front of me?
No, you're good. So the only thing to be careful of is that if you're gonna work those red missions, just don't run us into the raid.
Yeah, no.
Because one of the control points here is a raid. It's like a level 26. Oh, she blew up your drone?
Yeah. Yes, she did.
She's behind this car here. Man, several times tonight I've had hitch in frame rate where it just looked like the game was about to crash again.
Alright, let's get to this agent.
Supplies detected.
You go down this way.
Grand Washington Hotel.
Alright, I'm gonna skirmish to the right so I don't go through the
Friendly control point nearby.
I just ran right through the smoke. I don't know if that does anything.
It usually causes you to get confused and all your controls are wonky.
Oh, does it? Yeah.
But it's fine. It didn't do it. I guess maybe if you run through it fast enough, it's fine. Are we going down this way?
Yeah. I feel like more parkour in this game than I have Assassin's Creed. Like seriously, it's the new Assassin's Creed. Like I like Odyssey, but my god.
Oh wait.
I'm not climbing to do.
You went a different way. Oh, whoa. I just ran by some loot. No? Just a red flower.
Hey!
Oh, you got a lot of heat. Oh, dude. Dude. Okay. No, you're near from the control point. Don't find my line of fire.
Agent down.
Oh, well, I'm down.
Are you recoverable or?
Yeah, I'm down. I'm gonna move over to the side. Chris, are you done here, Mel?
There you go. These guys crack me up how they walk down the street firing with their pistols to the side. There's some more trash down here. Oh! There's a drone girl somewhere down here.
Instructions
Someone
nearby.
towards me.
Here we go, there's some trash can dudes. Oh, you got one shot. A blue jacket.
Hey, hey, Grayson.
Fancy now. Alright, where you want to go, man?
Now we go this way.
Oh, look at this, man. We got matching jackets.
You want another episode, Grayson? You drink all your milk?
We showed those bastards.
Yeah.
We got the same jacket. We got the same jacket.
Right there.
Take a selfie.
Take a
Dancing.
selfie.
Selfie.
Grayson. Grayson, I got extra console.
So, Turin, did you run a, what did you do, man? Did you run a test sequence on all your, on your fresh install and all your mods?
Alright, there we go. Tell me how like casuals walking somewhere.
Well, not that those situations ideal, but
Oh,
you never know
okay.
where it's going to take you.
Interesting.
Working in the White House,
Don't we have enough agencies in this country?
It's not so much an agency as a
Yeah,
kind of
there's a
stay
lot of stuff that I
behind
just
movement.
detected.
A last line of defense, if you will. No hierarchy, and you'll answer directly to the president.
And I'll get to do whatever I want.
Whatever is needed, Ms. Kelso. Should you be activated, you'll be given extraordinary judicial powers to...
Extraordinary judicial powers, huh? Alright, sign me up.
I'll get the paperwork started. Selection is 6 weeks from now. Good luck.
Friendly control point detected. Electronic device detected.
So this is basically another like safe point that we're in.
It's just a safe house. I mean, it's just, it has a weapons exchange or equipment exchange so you can sell stuff.
Friendly control point
Really,
nearby.
really more than anything, they're used as respawn points.
Okay. Let me see
Popping
what
off.
we got. Let's get this control point. It's nearby.
Alright.
I don't know if you see it on your map. So we can hit, let's hit the control point.
Yeah.
Like really close. To the right.
Oh, there's some loot here.
There we go.
Loot it, but not equip it.
Food supplies detected.
Pick it up.
There's another
Oh,
one.
there's more of it. What if I run past this stuff? Uh-oh. Don't wanna equip, throw a grenade.
Not in an alley.
Just had a grenade.
Alright, dude. Chill out with the hail of bullets back there. Dude is lighting him up with that turret. Wasn't even much for us to do.
For my turn's gonna like burn him to death.
So now what you can do for progression is if you talk to the point officer, control point officer, yeah, and see if he needs anything.
Well, it looks like he doesn't because I can't talk to him.
Yeah, that's weird.
Guarding control point.
Yeah, you're right. Doesn't look like he needs anything at this control point.
Well, yep, okay.
Who's that? Oh, is that your drone?
Yeah. So there's a
just spewing fire for no reason?
Cache nearby. There's a cache nearby, so let's go there.
Ooh. Yeah, another good thing for you to be going for is shade caches.
Detected. From the control point in proximity.
So you can level up your perks.
Oh. Dope. Okay. Got that taken care of. I wonder what this. Let's go down here. It says in here.
Underground passage.
So.
Yeah, sometimes there's stuff down there. A lot of times it's just a route to get from to different places in the city without going through all the resistance
Makes sense.
that you find on the surface. And sometimes you'll get in a firefight down here. It's aggravating when there is no fight, because then you're like, but there's all these fuel barrels down here that are just perfect for...
Right? You're just like, oh, perfect to blow you guys up.
Yeah.
Outcast keys.
There is some activity going on the surface. You can hear them up there.
Friendly control point detected.
Looks like they're attacking the other control point.
Okay, well, we're probably
at
gonna
the end of this tunnel.
Get by them.
I'm assuming it's at the end of this tunnel.
Near my echo. Sweet.
Whole lot of loot. Whole lot of loot tonight.
True sun keys.
It's a pretty long underground tunnel around here.
I was gonna say this is long, like, geez.
Yeah, I'm usually not used to these.
Working.
Usually not used to them being this long.
Secure
I'm
this
just
area.
casually working.
Thank you, Agent.
So what's going on? That entrance. There's a blood drop we can go to.
Let's see. Yeah, so you don't have a propaganda broadcast read like at the top right hand corner of downtown East.
Top right hand corner.
Yeah, so there's the supply drop, like you were saying, and then I have a propaganda broadcast activity going on, as well as a public execution event on the other side.
Mine says unknown activity.
So that,
So
yeah,
probably.
you could head towards those. Those are usually, I mean, I may be able to, I don't know, I may have something that allows me to see what they are, but unknown activities are good targets too, because they're usually, you know, some type of chaos shenanigan going on that's a random event.
Okay, I think it's the same. Like we're talking about on the top corner is the propaganda.
Yeah.
I love how I just casually walk up to these guys and just start shooting them.
Yeah, if it's a question mark, there's going to be something. There's going to be tangos.
Take your shot.
Actually, I got a bunch of shenanigans going on behind me too, but. Matt says, imagining Fallout 3 looking this good.
Okay, our job is to secure this area.
I'm sniping. That's the first.
Let me get the long rifle on. Oh!
That's first.
Yeah, I didn't realize I was running right up on a dude.
Oh yeah, you were like, I was like,
Well, I saw the guy. I thought the guy you were long scoping was like way down here. I didn't notice the guy in between.
Okay, so now the unknown activity has moved. Does that happen?
I don't have the propaganda thing anymore. I have the public execution.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right? I don't know where I'm going to.
But before then, there was a supply drop that I just typed. Do you see the supply drop right ahead of us?
Yeah. Do you want to do that then?
Sure. I mean, that's between us and the public execution, so.
So yeah, it'll be. Imagine Fallout 3 looking this good. Turin, that's true, dude. They're actually in like now I can stream my PS
Supplies nearby.
Oh, whoa! Ran right up on it. Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, no, I'm good. It's just I was sprinting and I ran right up on the guy. Oh, I ran right into danger.
Don't get stuck yet.
Alright, I'm good. I'm healed up.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
I got one loot crate right here.
I'm getting one right now, too.
I'll claim this one.
Claim it. Claimed. Supply drop claimed.
Oh. Come here, hyena. No, you do not. Would you please flip and reload? Okay.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Alright, get rid of drone girl.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Another crate here. Claim this one too. Oh, no.
How many more?
There should be one more.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
No! Nabbit. Okay, so I just dropped this green thing over here. If you stand next to it, it'll replenish your armor. Oh, what is...
Out of action.
Wait, how it happened?
There was a guy who snuck up behind me. He's right on the other side of this Humvee.
I know, I see him, but he's not focused on me right now.
All crates are now empty.
They're coming for me!
Yeah, that dude right there.
Successfully.
There's a guy downrange too.
Vital signs critical.
What in the heck? I don't understand what the hyenas.
There's one guy behind me and one in front of me.
Are you downed?
Yeah, I'm down. He's literally right here.
Yeah, I see one guy.
Here, take this guy out.
Assistance needed.
These guys are way tougher than they usually are.
Oh, right here. Behind you.
I got him.
There we go.
Like a scene out of Bad Boys.
Alright, well. Got that taken care of.
All sorts of loot over here.
Oh, be careful, buddy.
Alright. So, well. So there's another supply drop down to the southwest. It's the only thing else that I can see going on in downtown east. There's actually 2 supply drops down that way.
Okay, that works. Hold on, let me switch up my loadout because, like, you know, I like the sniping.
Yeah, no, go right ahead. I got some loot to sort as well.
What's up, buddy?
Alright. That's some nasty crossfire. Yeah, yeah, Turin. It was really asymmetric encounter, which is not the norm. Really made me a little cranky. Got some nice weapons though. Alright. Use the Marine Super 90 tonight. L86.
I got ice cream cash. Ooh, that sounds cool. Got new shoes. Okay, well.
Oh, no. Did I do it? Gorilla skin. X.site. Magazine.
I got an email, guys.
Muzzle brake. I think this thing is kitted out as much as I can. I don't have the undergrip for the shotty. I'll go back to the 93R. It is already kitted. Alright, man. I'm ready to rock and roll when you are.
Alright.
Actually, man, give me a second. Let me step away for a second and use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
It'll be like 1 minute. For the people in the live stream, I'm gonna put you on the BRB screen, and I'll be right back. Like 1 minute, maybe 2. There's 2 level to have the secondary skill. The lore is amazing. Yeah, I mean, obviously the more I spend time in it, the more I understand. You know, you just pick up on it. So let me ask you this, because this is a thing that I mused about on Twitter last week, and I expressed some concern about the game going free to play here in September. This guy's chasing me? And what I said was, you know, when the game goes free to play in September, there's going to be this devaluation of, like, the inherent value that people see in Destiny as a property, because you're going to be able to gain access to it for free. And I also commented that, you know, part of that problem is just inherent in the games as a service looter shooter, because for some people it just becomes all about the loot. And I mentioned that, you know, my thing is, you know, the reason I love Destiny is because anytime you sit down to play for like a 2-hour time block or whatever, there are always these instances, these things that happen where, to me, you get that opportunity to feel like a hero, right? For, you know, 2 hours a day. And, what's this? Energy weapon. I hate having to manage this mess on the fly. Energy, that's full. Come on. Ooh. Low level stuff here. Looks like that might be another engram down the road there. Oh no, some more loot.
Okay.
Right, I'm heading for the supply drop.
Russians nearby.
How you doing tonight, man? Oh my god. I sometimes wish I was now a part of like 10 different discords.
Some loot right here.
Yeah. Good. Send you.
Yeah. Right there. Alright, got some guys down here.
Okay.
Be careful though, it's a mix of bad guys and a friendly.
Okay. Well, you know, we got this.
Alright, there's a little more separation between them now.
Like that.
Beat them.
It's over?
I just almost here. I realized I had a shotgun.
Oh, we got a big tubby on the left.
On the left? Okay.
Engaging friendlies.
More people headed out there.
He's down.
There we go. In front too.
Friendly control point nearby.
Oh, friendly. Okay.
Fuck you up.
Where is it? What is it?
Agent down.
What the heck? That guy just like murdered me. I'm behind you.
I see.
Oh, you literally stopped on the screen.
Alright. Oh, loot. Got some hyenas left side of the street.
I see him. Hold on. Don't engage. Grenade.
Nice.
There we go.
Food supplies detected.
They were like, oh,
Nicely
what?
done,
You
TJ.
grenade?
You needed help. Okay. I was like, what the heck? The thing goes up the side of the building. I didn't realize there was a rappel right here.
Yeah, that looks so weird. How we're both.
It's a random rappel in the city. Oh, this is because we're in the control point. With tons of stuff in the supply drop. Did you restock in this room back here? There's a bunch of...
No, not restock.
I don't know how to get in there, though. Can you blow that lock? Oh, yeah. It's like freaking Christmas.
There's everything. There's everywhere. What's it? Supplies? Ooh. Alright, ready to get these supply crates?
Supply drop detected.
Right.
Nice.
Well, these are the ones we went last time.
Oh, whoa.
Get past me first.
There's a guy coming up the stairs.
Weird. The drone girl just, like, came up the ladder.
Incoming
right
hostiles detected.
Alright, do you want to claim those things while I apply cover?
Okay, sure.
Got an asshole coming this way. Won't let this asshole get away.
Detected.
I got
Control
one
point
claimed.
in proximity. Supply drop claimed. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Hey, another one.
It's fire. Like, screwing up.
Supply
Oh
drop
my
claimed.
god, literally on my butt.
You're not down, are you?
I'm not down.
Vital signs critical.
I cannot see a thing, and there's
Can I play another one?
Are you taking care of the guy up on Overwatch?
Supply drop claimed.
No, I did not take care of that guy.
I think I got him when he went over.
Take care of his shield.
I cannot see jack. Oh, there's a dude with a shield down here?
Yeah. I'm gonna take care of it. I'm gonna put you on the game as well. Okay, supply drop.
Supply drop claimed.
Alright, that's it.
All crates are now empty.
Nice.
Supply drop successful.
Still some bad guys up high, though.
That should be that thing.
I'm gonna tag the next supply drop. Oh, yep. There's another supply drop just south of us.
Friendly control point nearby.
Right ahead.
Incoming hostiles detected. Hostiles are opening a supply drop.
They're getting the supplies.
There's the one nearby.
Russians nearby.
Behind us, behind us.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Am I going the wrong way?
Yeah.
I had it tagged.
I can't see if it's smoke.
Hostiles are opening a supply
yeah,
drop.
Right, it wasn't. I didn't even see it. Yeah, we lost it. Not yet, actually. I'm down. Well, they just like destroyed me. They're gonna get it on me. At least 3 on me.
Alright. Are you
Yeah, I
still,
think I'm still alive. There's one guy behind me. Here, he's flanking to your left. He got the. Yeah, okay.
Hold on, I gotta get myself first. What did he do?
Okay, I'm responding by. Just.
Yeah, sorry, man. It was lighting me up while I was trying to heal. I could never get my own health up enough to heal you.
You're fine, man. Sorry.
Hostiles outbreaking a supply drop.
Ah, hell no, you don't.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Supply drop nearby.
Okay, where's that supply drop? I shouldn't even take it.
Alright, we got
a control point detected. Supply drop claimed.
That's funny how we like.
All crates are now empty.
Oh!
Supplies dropped.
Why is he so aggro?
Incoming hostiles detected. Serious trauma.
Oh no. I do
Agent
not like how long that L86 takes to load.
Agent down.
Ah, great.
Grayson.
Yeah, we may as well give up.
Agent killed.
We had already gotten all the supply drop stuff anyway. Alright. So I'm gonna respawn at the demolition site.
Oh, okay.
I think it's the same place you are. It's weird, I don't understand why when you're playing co-op, they don't just have like one person respawn and that drives where everybody else respawns.
No clue.
Well, I don't see anything else to do here in downtown East.
I'm actually gonna get off, man. I'm gonna have to get up in the morning.
Okay, man. All right.
Well, thank you for the games, man. Really appreciate it.
No, yeah, it was awesome. Thanks so much for joining in. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. All right, have a good one, man.
All right, man. Have a good one. All right, so I'm gonna bounce out of Discord with CJ.
An agent has gone offline. You are now group leader.
Alright, so I'm going to switch from my headset back to my headphones. We'll get going again here. Alright. So now we'll get back on the grind of whatever is our next mission that I should be doing. I'm at level 16 now. No, I'm still on the grind up to level 19.
Sun's munitions stockpile at the Department of Justice building. Seems only right to blow it the fuck up, don't you think? Your target will be several reinforced ammo crates in the main courtyard. You'll need explosives to destroy them, but you should be able to procure C4 on site.
Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and sort some inventory. Got new weapons, apparently. As well as new armor. Starting to get some really choice gear. They have broken through some kind of a glass ceiling. None of that is any better. I think I'm going to change out of this skill. Go back to my trusty turret. We'll assign that slot. Now with the turret selected, let's see if we got any good It's a bug that I do not like. It's already assigned a slot, right? Vanity mod slot, so apparently I don't have any mods for that. Do I have no turret mods? Okay. It's a little disappointing. Been using the hive already. Let's fine, we'll use the chem launcher. And see if it has any mods, right? Chem launcher. No vanity mod. Huh, no mods for that either, huh? Alright. Let's check new weapons. Higher level police MK17. Looks like that is the only thing. Clear that. Okay, we'll take the new MK17. RPK 74 is one of my favorite weapons in the game, so we'll go ahead and take that. Step in those Diceros. Alright, so we gotta kit this one out with new mods. We'll go with that same partisan skin. Red dot sight. Magazine. Short grip. Compensator. Fully kitted. Looks good. That RPK 74 should already be good to go.
You are no longer in a group.
Alright. Still no mods for the Diceros? Guess not. Alright. So we're fitted out now. Let's mount up. Maybe not that way. Oh, blowing up the DOJ. Sorry, Turner, that I missed your quote there. I think we did do one mission at the FBI building. But now, well, you may have caught the mission briefing better than I did. Oh yes, Department of Justice. You are correct.
Theater scouts have identified a True Sons munitions stockpile at the Department of Justice building. Seems only right to blow the fuck up, don't you think? Your target will be several reinforced ammo crates in the main courtyard. You'll need explosives to destroy them, but you should be able to procure C4 on site.
It's all good.
Friendly control point nearby.
Alright, so we got about 30 minutes, 37 minutes left in the live stream. It's been a full night. I don't think I can even go back through my head everything that we've gotten done tonight. I think I've leveled up 2 levels, maybe. Wow. We go down off the second shot. Wow.
I got this fucker.
Gotta like that weapon. Got some sting to it. Health pack. Whoa, what was that? Only thing I regret is not putting the long scope on that. Is this one of those online only games? Yeah, it is, unfortunately. And you don't have to play it that way, as far as like you can set it so that you don't like encounter other players, and other players can't really pull you into their game or anything, but it is server side dependent. So if you are playing the game and you lose connectivity, it will bounce you out of the game. Which is a thing that I really don't care for. Oh, no. Flip! Because I've been playing on a night where I was not playing with other people in the game. And just wanted to play single player. Lost connectivity with the server. And got bounced out of the game. And the servers were down for like a bit of time after that, so I wound up having to flip over to play Destiny 2, and I was like, that makes no sense. Like, I'm not doing anything with anyone.
Location guarded by hostiles.
So, but as much as I applaud Ubisoft for their business practices and the things that they do and their interaction with gamers, they have had and I mean, I don't necessarily think that that's... Get out of my face! It was an anti-consumer design choice. I mean, there's a lot of things, and this game does it, I think, makes it reliant upon server-side power. You know, Watch Dogs is going to be online only. Again, I'm starting to differentiate that by calling it server dependent. But that's because that's the only way they could do that game design where like everybody in the world can potentially be recruited to become part of your crew. Yeah, and again, a lot of those choices are going to depend on like what your own connectivity and bandwidth is like. Right now, I don't often have bandwidth problems.
Civilians in distress.
I did when I first moved into this house. What's going on here, and who is coming out of there?
The munition stockpile is too good a target to pass up. Get in there and do some damage.
Because my optical network terminal here was old. It just had a lot of weather exposure damage. It took us a while to figure that out. But once I did, and I got a new ONT, I haven't had any connectivity problems really from my end. Now, of course, if Ubi's servers go down, then everybody's screwed regardless of your bandwidth. So, but yeah, it is unfortunate that that inherently means that whole design just isn't sufficiently resilient to ride through network connectivity issues. Hail Mary grenade right there. Boom! But yeah, it is definitely an unfortunate element of this game. Where did that guy go? Wiley. Something left side.
Roger that.
Blast it. Can't see up over the...
Come out and finish this.
I was having a good time with this game's music while I was testing Fallout 4, though wrecked all kinds of hackers. Yeah, on nights when I'm going to play this now, I've found that the album is available on Spotify and Amazon and Google Play Music, so I know, especially Friday night, you know, as the weekend was about to get started, that was what I put on, you know, while I was getting ready for work and
Not now.
and in the car. I love this age where with the digital music streaming services now and the prevalence of them making video game soundtrack music so readily available. You know, it used to be a time where, like, you could never find that stuff unless you went on some crazy wild scavenger hunt for it, and now, you know, when a big AAA game at least drops, you know, its soundtrack is typically readily available. And so, you know, you can play the Destiny 2 soundtrack or the Division 2 soundtrack or, you know, whatever game you're looking for. Like I said, I really like playing it, like, during the day. You know, to get pumped up for playing the game that night. Oh, man. This chair is, the carpet's grabbing the wheels of the chair. Might want another Hail Mary nade on that cruiser. Quite a few smaller studios do the same thing. Yep. Yeah, and I agree. It's a weird phenomenon where it's like, it's the big AAA games, and then small studios / indies tend to make their soundtracks readily available. It's often the mid-tier games that, like, now don't always have their soundtracks. But what I like too is, like, there was a time where, again, you know, it was a typical thing to get the soundtrack on Steam or even GOG, but now, like, you don't even have to rely on that. You know, it's available on streaming services, so you don't have to worry about, like, buying, like, the version of the game that comes with the soundtrack. Although with GOG, more often than not, it's just included. Yeah, I really don't like... come on. Blast it, I cannot. Hate that. Oh, I hate that.
Vital signs, 0.
I hate how there's just areas on the map that just island out and there's just no cover available. Fortunately, I'm in mission, so it's not a big deal to respawn. But, like, I hate that there's a table there, but you can't hunker down behind the table. I don't necessarily expect it to give me... Yeah, that's... I mean... I don't need the table to give me cover, but the table's behind a column, and so anybody down that lane of fire, I should still be able to take cover from.
Back off!
Oh! How'd that dude just spawn there? I need to... What? Why is the guy so... What's that dude so thirsty? This guy trying to flank? super aggro. I will say it's kind of complimentary. Ooh, complimentary? It's a compliment to the AI that
Take that!
come on. Activating. Is that a bad guy over there? Yep. Reload the weapon. Yeah, it's interesting that and it's a compliment to the game's design that as I'm leveling up, like, the AI is getting better. It's not just that the enemies are getting tougher and have more hit points, but they do things like when somebody has a crew serve weapon, the other guys use the fact that you're suppressed to actually move up and aggressively advance on your position, which is not something that you normally see in a game. Very interesting. Hopefully I'm going the right direction here. Restock. That means I'm about to get into some ish. Some better tank up. So, Turn, will you be restarting right away tomorrow with a 10 a.m. session? My inventory is full. This is where I just came from, right? Yeah, I got turned around. We had a save point in Vault 111 that has the character ready to go within the parameters of the simulation. Here we go.
No way you get by us!
Oh, what is... Come on!
Fuck the division! Shit, I'm out! Go!
reinforcements coming in.
We have a friendly down.
All right. Get back here and make sure there was not something I was supposed to pick up. Oh, here we go. Good thing I didn't leave those behind. I'd have been hurting and angry, not understanding why the mission wasn't completed. Boy, here's this goofy mission queuing again. I don't know what this thing is telling me. Doing a mission queue. Looks like it's... Yeah, okay. Oh, this is how I access the roof, right? Get in there. Okay, I had sworn that I'd gotten the explosives out of that already. Maybe there were 2 on this level, and I missed it. Seeing the computers makes me think to snatch them up and take them back to base.
All right, now get clear before it detonates.
Oh, okay. Oh, great. Ah, ha. Oh, get...
I don't have line of sight. Priority. Hit that gun.
Well, that's pretty cool. Except, of course... Ah, big tubby. Overheated. Come on, get back on the turret. At least take this one guy down. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Serious trauma detected.
He'll heal it up. Oh, are there multiple explosives? Go, 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 just get out of there. Come on. Go. Jeez. Oh, I got no more health packs.
Got you.
I'm gonna get toast.
Going for this.
Give me that health pack. Ah! Flip. Alright, at least I'm gonna respawn back in that same mission area. Oh, but starting all over.
All right, now get clear before it detonates.
Okay, let me go. don't entirely understand is how many of these things are there? Oh, there's the third one. I wish it would just tell you. There's 3 of whatever. Thought I was in the wrong place, dude. Little Walker Texas Ranger here. Still saying there's more.
Moving. I don't have line of sight. He's flanking.
I'm trying to find the other blasted.
Cover me. I'm flanking.
Alright, I need to get a turret out. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, dummy, he went for the turret. Okay, maybe he's not the dumb one.
Give me a second.
Go, 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 go. Ah!
Cover won't save you.
Come on. Ah! So close. Really? Oh, I didn't realize there was this little space down here. Oh, would allow me to be a little more wily. Come on.
Serious trauma detected.
Oh.
Agent vital signs 0.
Fine. Jeebus. All over again.
All right, now get clear before it detonates.
Okay, I think I mistook the appearance of these things too. They were lighter brown than I thought they were. I think there are 4. That is one of them, but... No! Uncalled for. Alright. I'll plant the explosives. This is a really tough one. Come on, come on, come on.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
This game really needs a slide mechanic. No, 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 no. Ah, jeez. Can I man up this weapon? Come on. Gosh! What?
Serious trauma detected.
Yeah, I know. Like, what am I supposed to do about a guy who's able to get, This is ridiculous. Ah, the flipping reloads. Come on, come on.
Watch that movement.
Ah, it's like you can't. Well, I complain about these a lot. I don't really complain, but I get frustrated with how not good at these I am. I am really impressed with these set pieces. Flippin' A, man. Come on! Like, they just can't be that good. Okay, good. Come on, just get the cover. No. So sick of that guy. Jeez Louise. Ah, come on.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
No line of sight.
It's like there's just nowhere to run. Oh, and I have no health packs now. Alright, well, I got 3 bad guys. Frickin' reloads are gonna be the death thing. Alright, if I'm down... Gosh, dang it. If I'm maybe just down to... Come on with the reload. Don't let it do that. Come on. There we go. Finally. Jeez. Like I said, I grouse about how hard these are, but it's a good challenge. Why? Plant explosive. Why do I have to? I don't understand that. I better not have to plant explosives on something that's already blown up and burning. Too bad you couldn't booby trap that crew serve weapon. I'm not able to discern how you're supposed to get through this one. Right? Need more to hate to rabbit out of the body. Yeah. Yeah. So here's what I really don't understand. It's telling me to like plant explosives on things that are already blown up. This is really weird. Okay. Hopefully what it really means is just plant explosives on this last one. Okay.
Destroyed. True Sons won't be able to launch any major offensives in this area anytime soon. Good work.
Ridiculous. Leave the mission area. Yes, for the love of Pete, let's leave the mission area.
This fight isn't about saving America. Just take a look at this fucking city. There's nothing to feel patriotic about. The
Hostile broadcast picked up.
And then this is what kills me. Like, every time you leave the mission area, there's always... Oh, wait. Always some gang fight going on out here. Oh, is that a grenade launcher? Alright. Well, that is a full night of adventuring. Without compare. Oh, shut up, Alexa. So like I said, we're going to be taking a break from this for a little bit. Probably going to be starting Age of Wonders Planetfall tomorrow, which I think is the 4th Age of Wonders game. I have no skill points, but I do have Shade Tech to collect. And that should be what we're getting started on tomorrow. Your character's like, I'm digging 47 bullets out of my butt and give you a damn beer. Yeah, no doubt. You can definitely feel like you can hear this character with the Snake Plissken voice. But that's going to do it for me for tonight. Hopefully I will be back on tomorrow. I am kind of definitely starting to drain the coffers with the move and everything, but hopefully I can keep going. My plan is, again, live stream tomorrow night, which is really tonight, I guess, because it's after midnight, so Monday night. Never played whatever title he's in. Good luck with you. Right? No, Snake Plissken from the Escape from New York series of movies, played by Kurt Russell. So, and thanks for wishing me good luck with my move. But I should be back on tomorrow night and Tuesday night, and then Wednesday night. Like I said, I won't be able to live stream, even though that's my regularly scheduled slot. Hopefully I'll be able to do a make-up live stream on Thursday. And then we'll just have to see how the rest of the weekend goes. So thanks so much for everybody for joining in. Thank you very much, Turin, for hanging out the entire time, especially when you have your own 8 hours of live streaming scheduled for tomorrow. You are a friend, scholar, and a trooper, and I certainly appreciate it. But that's going to do it for me for tonight. Once again, my name has been Agasically Samus from GearWorks.com and the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube, as well as the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube. Until next time, happy hunting, take care of yourselves, stay safe out there, play the games that you like, and stream the games that you love. And be kind to each other. We'll be back here tomorrow night. That's going to do it for me. Good night, good luck, and good gaming. I'm out of here. Thanks a lot, Turin. Who says sleep well. All right, everybody. Have a good one.